Today we are in
Helsinki, Finland.
Yeah,
So it's the first time for us. A lot of first times on this trip, but this is pretty cool so far. It's a lot of islands. When we were coming in, getting ready to dock, it just seems like a whole lot of little sliver of islands. So it's pretty cool.
Let's see what we can find in Helsinki today. This is country number 11 for us.
We're Rich and Robin,
And these are our midlife
living
adventures.
in and out of our midlife van.
In July 2023, we boarded a Carnival cruise ship in Dover, England to visit 10 countries and 18 ports in 33 days. There's Finland. Where are we?
We are in Finland.
Where are we today?
We are in Helsinki, Finland.
Oh,
Check that out.
okay.
I think this is country number 11
Country number 11
for
of the
year
year.
since January of 2023.
Yeah. What country for the cruise?
Good question.
He's pointing people this way. I don't know. So we just paid for a round trip shuttle into Helsinki. It's, I heard, 2.5 miles each way, and so this is costing 10 euros a person round trip.
Yep, round trip. So not too bad.
We'll see how the weight
Better
goes.
than walking 4
We'll see.
kilometers.
We'll see how the weight goes, but we might take a taxi back.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go there. See if I can find it.
Robin's just talking to herself.
Yep. Helsinki. Today we are in
Helsinki, Finland.
Yeah.
So it's the first time for us. A lot of first times on this trip, but this is pretty cool so far.
Let's see what we can find in Helsinki today. And I'm going to see if this tram takes us to where we want to go, and we can save us some walking time. Rich, are you going to run up those stairs so I can get your picture?
Rocky. Alexander the Second. We are in Helsinki, Finland.
Helsinki! Helsinki! Yay!
Robin, how do you pronounce this station?
Ratasion Jornava Station.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not finished.
And which one is Hans and which one is Franz?
And which one wants to pump you up? They're lifting their weights. And this is a rock church. A church built inside a rock with a dome on top. Doesn't really look like a church, though, does it? I think there's a little viewing thing over here. And it doesn't open till 10 a.m., Rich. And it's 8:30. They were going to build a church on top of this rock, but during the Second World War, or 1939, they stopped that. And then I guess they ended up building a church in the rock. I'm not sure what year. Did it say what year they built this church?
Nope.
The construction of the current rock church with the copper dome was completed in 1969. So it took them a long time, 30 years. to finally build it.
Yeah, they wanted to complete it in
39,
yeah.
right?
So you got copper roof.
Yeah. Some windows.
And you said the interior of the church
Has some rock and
stone
rubble.
rocks.
And they do concerts here also.
We took the tram back to Senate Square to explore some more before our free walking tour.
We have Senate Square here.
Senate Square, and it looks like what's
Helsinki Cathedral.
Cathedral, yeah. And you
This
got
is like
Frederick.
the main square of Helsinki.
Frederick II is on top of the statue.
Oh, I thought it was Alexander II.
It is Alexander II.
I thought that's what you told me. I don't know who it
So it
is.
says right there.
Okay.
Alexander II.
We just took the tram. Here comes another one.
And they seem like they're pretty frequent.
3
It's like
euros to go about a
3.8
mile. But I think it's good for 80 minutes.
Yeah.
They were only like every 23 minutes on this line, but it depends on.
Well,
the other lines are pretty frequent. They go lots of places. Let's head to Esplanada Park. Or the brew house. Too early. Too early for the brew house. Gotta wait. Back in there. Look at that.
Geez, supercharged. What the hell is it?
There's just a long linear park in the middle of the road. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's Saturday here in Helsinki, and it's pretty quiet. I think
9:30.
mostly just tourists and not that many.
I mean, literally an hour ago when we got here, right?
Yeah, no one
It
was
was
here.
dead quiet. Now there's a few people around, but you
And
can
a
see
few
mostly
and a few
tourists.
cars, but
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty. But I think it is Saturday. It's
Yeah.
a little rest day, maybe.
maybe. So Helsinki, Finland, there's a lots of little islands around. We probably should have taken a ferry to one of those and explored it on a hike instead of walking the city, but maybe another time. But let's go check out these canal tours and see how long they are and how much they are. Maybe we can do one of those later today.
In Helsinki, we booked our free walking tour with Green Cap Tours. The free walking tours has a really informative guide that shows some historic sites and shares a lot of history. And at the end of the tour, you just tip the guide. The tour guide shared some historic buildings in the city.
We have bullet holes from the Second World War in the bottom of the statue in front of the bank. We are on the Canal tour
That's good.
in Helsinki.
There's so many islands around Helsinki, so it's gonna be cool to see them.
Yeah. Might lose my hat.
Your $10 hat.
There are large ferries that take passengers and vehicles from Finland to Estonia.
A lot of
You can see the modern.
A lot of the
buildings there.
embassies are here.
You got Swiss over here.
A lot of the embassies, and one is the United States Embassy.
On our canal tour, we passed some of the 300 islands in the archipelago. This island is a square kilometer of paradise, 7 kilometers from the city. It's so peaceful and beautiful that even moose regularly swim across from the mainland to visit. There's another sauna right there. It'd be funny to be in your sauna and see a moose swimming up to it.
So what do we got here?
What kind of jam?
Lingerberry.
Lingerberry jam and garlic mayonnaise.
And
Reindeer meatballs and the fries. Okay. And a water. Thank you. Okay.
So
Got
Robin,
some reindeer
balls.
reindeer meatballs.
Reindeer meatballs with
Lindenberry
berry jam.
And then we got some French fries.
That's good.
Do you like the jam? Mm-hmm. French fries and mayo, garlic mayo. Meatballs are pretty good.
Very good. Not too gamey. You already had it.
They're not too gamey.
Not too gamey. Not too dry. Pretty good.
What was your experience like in these restrooms, Rich?
These restrooms were really weird. So first off, you have to hit a button to open the door. So the red light means it's locked from the inside, which is pretty normal. And even if it's green, then you have to hit the button and then it opens up a little bit and you go inside. And then on the inside, you gotta hit a button to lock the door, which once again sounds normal. The toilet is in this little cubby, and it's got as soon as you walk in there, the seat is up, and it's this huge toilet. And so what happens is if you need to do it, you put down the seat, do your business, or you leave it up and do your business. When you're done, there's a button in there. What it'll do is it'll raise the seat, and then around this big old tub inside, there's like 50 jets of water that does a flush. And then you're looking for, how do I wash my hands? And so over on the side there's another button that spits out water into the toilet tub. You wash your hands.
You wash your hands in the toilet tub?
While the stream of water is coming out. There's no soap or anything. It just shoots out. You rinse it. And then you hit the button again, and there's a hole above that. Is actually a blast of air that dries your hands. And then when you're done, then you have to hit the button to unlock the door to get out. So, very confusing.
Sounds like a lot of work.
When you're in a hurry to go to the bathroom.
Oh, this is a cool building here. Had a bunch of little food booths and some restrooms, and so that was pretty neat. Another great little spot here in Helsinki.
Along the harbor, there are many public saunas to enjoy.
There is the sauna and the sauna Ferris wheel. Didn't get on that this time, but maybe next time.
Robin, What a blast Helsinki was.
It was.
Honestly, at the beginning,
I was like, what are we going to do here?
yeah, and it was like, well, we're probably only spend maybe an hour here and then get back on the boat and veg.
We did a free walking tour. We took a ride on the tram.
We did our own little exploring, found the rock church.
We went on
A water boat?
a canal tour, but it was more of an island tour.
Yeah, but it was
So we
actually,
got to see a few of the 300 islands here
which is
in
crazy.
Helsinki.
And then also, you got to imagine too, there's during the winter, this is all ice, and then there's icebreakers that have to come through and break up the ice. So, pretty cool. They said like, what, 3 or 4 months out of the year, it's totally frozen over, island to island. And to keep the commerce going, then these guys are heavy commodity, huh?
And also, they build icebreaker ships here in Helsinki.
For other countries and other...
Gotta break that ice up, huh? We are headed back to the boat and follow along because tomorrow we'll be in
Stockholm.
We'll be in Stockholm,
Sweden.
Sweden. See you then. And we're back.
And we're back to the boat. Robin, we had a really good time. The
We
weather
did.
was perfect, huh?
Perfect weather today.
No rain this time.
No rain, sun, not too hot.
But it does look like over there might
It does
get
look
some
like it
rain.
might start to rain, but
I think we got out just in time.
I think we did. Back to the Pride.
If you enjoyed this video, check out the other videos on our channel.